Hola, Sayu Rinpoche here. This time, we're gonna check out some of the most popular and free things to do here in Playa del Carmen, Quintana Roo, Mexico. Alright amigos, vámonos! This time, we will be focusing on things you can do for free in the city center area of Playa del Carmen. I know there are some world-class amazing attractions very close by, but this video will only be talking about things and places pretty much within walking distances from the majority of hotels in Playa del Carmen. At the end of this video, I will also be sharing a bonus tip on how to get to Playa del Carmen from Cancun International Airport by public transportation. So make sure you stick with us all the way to the end to find out the details. Let's first talk about the playa in Playa del Carmen. The sand is super smooth like all other beaches in the area, but the Playa del Carmen beach is definitely the most accessible one. Because it is located right in the city center and being a public beach, everyone can access it easily for free. It also means that at times, it could be packed with people. Personally, I enjoy coming to this beach in the morning, especially during sunrise hours. There were less people and the sunrise was amazing. One thing I want to let all of you know is that despite being a busy beach, the snorkeling right off the shore was actually pretty great, especially if you do during quieter times like around sunrise time. Here are some footages for ya. Overall, if you ever come to Playa del Carmen, its main beach is truly one of the must-sees. For its vibe, easy accessibility, people watching, and of course, being completely free and open to all. Right next to the Playa del Carmen beach is Parque Los Fundadores. This urban park is Playa del Carmen's de facto town center. You will find all sorts of activities, like open-air concerts, local folk performances, and even impromptu dance parties. The 16 meters tall Puerto Maya statue not only depicts the local area's connection to the sea, it is also frequently featured as a symbol to modern-day Rivera Maya tourism. Right next to the park, you'll also find a small chapel that reminded me of architectures in Santorini. Certainly a good place of worshipping for those who are serious, and for everyone else, Instagram photos. With all the actions going on and the scenic backdrop, I say a visit to Parque Los Fundadores is a must if you come to Playa del Carmen. Right behind Parque Los Fundadores is Playa del Carmen's main drag for tourists, Quinta Avenida, the 5th Avenue. You'll find different shops, legit ones and tourist traps alike, lining up on this avenue. There are museums that charge admission tickets there as well. Again, we're talking about the free things you can do in city center Playa del Carmen, so we're not gonna go in details. In fact, I have never even been to any of them either, and my instinct told me that they were probably not gonna be worth my time or money. But hey, I may be wrong. If you have been to any of the museums in Playa del Carmen, please leave a comment below and tell us what you think. Otherwise, Quinta Avenida is just all shops and salespeople who constantly trying to stop you and get your business. If you don't like pushy salespeople, then definitely skip this avenue altogether. Or you can visit early in the morning if you just want to check out the streets and tell people that, hey, you've been there. What you should not be skipping is that in the surrounding areas of Quinta Avenida, you'll find very nicely painted murals. If you have enough time, you can absolutely just do a try to discover them all mural walk. It's fun and also free. These murals can also serve as reference points in Playa del Carmen. But just in case you're lost, hey, chances are you'll probably discover one more mural. If you want a more down-to-earth shopping and dining experience, an alternative is the surrounding areas of Plaza 28 de Julio. You'll find many restaurants, a municipal market, and big retailers like Walmart, where you can find quality souvenirs at reasonable prices. You will also find seasonal decorations around the big plaza in front of the Playa del Carmen Municipal Government Building. Compared to Parque Los Fundadores and Quinta Avenida, the businesses close to Plaza 28 de Julio are more leaning towards serving local residents rather than tourists. Well, it is not a must-see. Plaza 28 de Julio can be worth it if you are looking for no-nonsense shopping, amazing food, and a relatively more local and authentic version of Playa del Carmen. Now let's head to the Playa del Carmen neighborhood, a gated community south of Parque Los Fundadores and Quinta Avenida. Despite being a gated community, tourists can easily access this neighborhood on foot from city center Playa del Carmen. This neighborhood is also home to many all-inclusive resorts, including Rio Yucatan. I made a full review video on this so-called the most affordable oceanfront all-inclusive resort in Riviera Maya. So make sure you check it out if you're interested in learning about more. I'll drop the link in the description box below. Playa del Carmen has a long stretch of beach that is slightly quieter and wilder than the main Playa del Carmen beach. However, you'll have to share the space with mostly all-inclusive hotel guests. Otherwise, Playa del Carmen Beach is a great alternative to the Playa del Carmen main beach. And if you're spending multiple days in Playa del Carmen, definitely check out the beach and spend some time there. To me, the biggest draw of the Playa del Carmen neighborhood is the Mayan ruins there. While they're not as impressive as Tulum or Chichen Itza, I think this complex is good enough for introducing first-timers to an adequate Mayan ruin. And for those of us who had been to Mayan ruins elsewhere before, to reappreciate the sophisticated Mayan civilization. The best part is that visiting the ruins is completely free. I personally found the Playa del Carmen Mayan ruins to be much better than the ones in Cozumel, where you had to buy admission tickets to see less impressive ruins. As As promised, here is a bonus tip for you on how to travel from the Cancun International Airport to downtown Playa del Carmen by public transit. Once you leave the baggage area and the notorious timeshare Shark Tank, right before you exit the air-conditioned building, you should find ADO bus service counters where you can purchase bus tickets to places like downtown Cancun, Tulum, and Playa del Carmen. Ticket to Playa del Carmen from the airport costs 270 Mexican pesos or $15 per person at the time of publishing. Once you have your ticket, you can exit the building and find the bay for all incoming ADO buses. Chances are there will be staff members there offering helps, so you shouldn't get lost. The bus is frequent and fully air-conditioned, so unless you're traveling with a huge group or already have pre-arranged transportations, taking the ADO bus is economical and comfortable. I hope you found this video being helpful. If you did and want to see more travel tips and reviews, please click the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already done so. Once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.